Hey Michelle, I thought I would, instead of send you pictures of the place, I thought I'd just send a movie. It's kind of neat because you can, the neighbors are leaving down there. There they are. I think they just got here. Anyway, nice day today. Beautiful day. There's the phone chair because no reception up there, but you get reception right there. So that's the phone chair. Beautiful day. Here it is. Here's the house. I got the French door in. I don't think that was in when you were up almost 2 years ago. And a couple chairs. Kevin and Colleen are coming down today. I'm going to go pick them up at 5 o'clock. And we're going to have burgers and beers on the beach. And I got this barbecue from a guy that rents a room from Larry at his house. A real nice barbecue. I just got it down here last week. I started it up. I got to get it cleaned out and everything, so it's going and it's almost ready to go. So anyway, had a load of wood right there. It was all bucked up, and under that tarp right there is a splitter, and I split it all up and put it back here, back on the deck there. See that? I've still got more to go. That's all wood right there. I need to buck it up into rounds, about 16-inch rounds, and then split that up. So anyway, here we go. I've got it all insulated and vapor barriered and wired and plumbed, and I'm just waiting right now for some pine tongue and groove 1x6 that I'll put on the ceiling and on the walls. So that'll be nice. And then this is the wood stove George gave me. Brought it down last year. It's temporary. I'm going to get a nice soapstone one that will sit right about where it is. It'll actually sit back a little bit, and then I'll be able to put my jackets and coats and boots and all that stuff behind the stove to dry them out. So this is all insulated, and then I put up this wall. It's a shear wall, so the house won't move, and the house does not move. Well, I shouldn't say that. It moves very, very little. You can barely feel it. You really have to be paying attention. So that shear wall right there keeps the house from moving. And what I'm going to do on that, there's this stuff called beadboard, and it's a white kind of paneling type stuff, and it's vertical in shape. It's 4x8 sheets. And I'm going to put that down to about 3 feet off the ground, and then I'm going to have what they call a wainscot wall. It'll be cedar, vertical strips of cedar going across the whole wall. And I'm thinking about putting some sort of tile with kind of a southwest flavor up to the ceiling behind the wood stove. And of course I'll have a hearth that I'll need to build that at some point as well. So you can see the wall is all the way done in the middle. I'm going to have track lighting on this light here, so when you first come in you just flip the switch down there and the light will come on, and then I'll have track lighting up here and a fan right there, so that'll look kind of neat. They line up with each other and that'll look cool. And then there you can see the light down here. I'll have a track light down here as well, and I've got them picked out, so I just need to go out to Home Depot and get them. They're kind of an antique type of thing. So eventually this will be the living room, and I have the satellite TV over there, hopefully, if we can get satellite down here. And then the kitchen will be here, and there'll be a bar that comes out right from this window, so we can sit at the bar, and it'll kind of loop around here a little bit, and we'll be able to sit and look out the window and while everybody watches you cook. I said you cook. And then no cabinets. I'm not going to have any cabinets on the walls. I don't want any blockage of the view, so there'll be a lot of cabinets below, and pull-out cabinets for dishes and glasses and all that kind of stuff. So, and then back here it's all again insulated and all plumbed and wired and all that stuff. I just need to get the walls on, and I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put up some rough cedar. It comes in 4x8 sheets, and it's very nice smelling and very nice aroma. And then on the ceiling I'll put the pine tongue and groove on the ceiling as well. And then here's a walk-in closet kind of, and I'll put the cedar in here, and then up on the ceiling, pine, tongue, and groove again, or maybe cedar up there too. And the Jack and Jill bathroom, got a vent with a light on in there, and goes to the outside, so that'll be nice. And the vanity will go right here, and then the toilet there, and then a washer and dryer right there, and then I'm going to put a shower right here, and the shower head will be on that wall right there. And then I'm going to tile it again with southwestern type of tiles and colors. So I think that'll look pretty cool. And then here's the spare bedroom, and obviously it's full of junk right now and insulation that I need to put underneath the house. And there's my maple flooring that I got from Costco, pretty good deal. And it's that floating floor. It snaps together. It's not the best in the world, but for down here, it'll be just fine. And then in this bedroom too, I'll do the cedar paneling on the walls. Again, it's kind of a rough cut thing, and then pine, tongue, and groove on the ceiling. So I've got things to do. Chris and Matt are going to come up in July and help me for a couple days. They should. I'm cashed in 50,000 miles for them to come up here for a little vacation. So they're going to give me 2 or 3 days, which should be fine. And then it'll be very, very livable. I've got to put in the toilet and that kind of stuff, and we still have to figure out how we're going to plumb that and where it's going to go and all that sort of stuff. So there's still lots to do, but I've got 2 years and 49 weeks to go to retire, so I've got time. Anyway, that's it. I'll take some more movies when Kevin and Colleen come down. I'm going to go get them here about 5 o'clock, and then they're going to come down for a couple, 3 hours, and that'll be good. Okay, I'm out.